Hey everybody, it's Ari from As Told by Tarot. Now listen, I know it's been a while. I'm not trying to hear your shit. I barely survived the retrograde. I actually tried the Mercury retrograde. I actually recorded a long ass video, and then my phone decided to shut down while I was trying to upload it, and then I lost the video because I had to factory reset my phone. So yeah, all that footage is lost, and I just didn't have it in me. But I feel like, honestly, the collective energy was wild. I feel like I personally was in a place of chaos in life. A lot of things happened that were beyond my control, and I was dealing with a lot of emotional stuff. And I'm not gonna stress myself about it. You guys get your readings when you get your readings, and if my YouTube readings are not frequent enough for you, you can feel free to go to my website, www.astoldbytarot.com, and book a reading for yourself. Okay, so let's get into it. We have the new moon in Cancer, and listen, I'm loving the energy. Lately my readings for the last few days have been pretty good as far as this energy for the collective. So let's tap into it. Also, I told you with the vaccine that they were gonna, like, some stuff was going to come out, or the government stuff was going to come out when I did the election video. I said something was up about the vaccine, and now they're talking about doing door-to-door vaccines. I just think that you guys should research on your own about, what is it, epidemiology? Anyway, look up how viruses and stuff grow, because Google is out there. NIH is a really good resource. And I'm not going to be political. I'm just telling you, like, look into that. You should never feel forced to do something that you want to do or don't want to do. Me personally, I have a lot of allergies and I can't do it. And so I'm not going to do it. But I have a lot of friends who have to do it or want to do it, and that's their choice. But what I want you to do is to look into these things and make informed decisions, and be mindful that other people have their own reasonings for why they're doing this, and some people don't. So let's love each other regardless. I have been feeling a big sense of release in the collective. I have been feeling as though we had to deal with some hard shit during the retrograde. And now that Neptune is in retrograde, Mercury retrograde, right? So now that Neptune is in retrograde, 30303 on my clock, by the way, for those of you seeing angel numbers. And I also saw 222. Now that Mercury post shadow is starting to be over, now that Neptune is in retrograde, the veil is being lifted. And guys, I need you guys to understand that you should be having clarity and peace at this moment. And if you don't have clarity and peace at this moment, it's because you're either A, delusional, or B, you're not willing to face the facts, and the facts are causing you an unrest. Sometimes we have to practice something called radical acceptance, which is a psychological term. It is what it is, basically, is what that means. All right, let's get to your reading. But overall, everything is better. And I feel like, you know, a lot of us have gone through ascensions during that time. Six of Swords, we're getting through the situation. If you would like, please go to my TikTok. I'm As Told by Tarot, all together, one TikTok. And hit the like button, the follow button. I'm trying to get to 1,000 followers so I can do lives. Queen of Wands, this is good. 3 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, and the Fool card. All right, guys, there is a level of patience that is happening for some of you guys, that is going to be required to get to where you're going. A lot of you are feeling like you need to have the instantaneous results, instantaneous success, and Rome wasn't built in a day. Okay. Some of you with the Queen of Wands are going to be traveling a lot with business. I see the Three of Wands, and we have the Fool card coming behind that with the Six of Swords. A lot of you will be traveling a lot, traveling by water. And of course, Cancer season is good about water. There's a different decision to change. And this is the Two of Pentacles. And so you have to make a decision to be patient and be patient with yourself as you embark on a change. Some people have to be patient with the fact that they don't know what's coming ahead of them. Okay, you will get through and navigate through these things. Some of you are just trying to move and not focus on what you need to fix. But overall, I feel good energy. We have the Devil card. This is let's see what's going on with that. Some of you are having issues with addiction, and you need to go to rehab. You need to do a fast. Like for me, I have an addiction to shopping. I've been doing a lot better, but I could do way better. I have an addiction to shopping. You know, traveling is for money, for work, so it's not my problem. But these toxic, I'm addicted to cycles. I have people that I'm addicted to that I have to separate myself from. Some of you are attached to addictive relationships. Some of you are overthinking, though. This card came out, Three of Pentacles. I am addicted to work. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm addicted to the money. Okay, I'm addicted to drive. You cannot keep driving. You see, the interesting thing about this is this gives me Chariot vibes. But it's really interesting because it's like Baphomet is like pushing, there's a wand, but it almost looks like a chariot. I also see the testicles. Some of you guys are addicted to sex. You see the dick and balls and the kids. I feel like there's some of you guys are doing some sex magic, and that is not related to anything negative. I feel like there's some sex magic that can help you with these manifestations, self-sex or with a partner, a consenting partner who's aware. That was interesting. I wasn't expecting that. I feel like some of you are addicted and overthinking about work. You need to take time to rest. I can relate to that. Take time to rest. Chill the fuck out. Six of Wands. You will have victory, though. I feel like some of you are working too hard and forcing too hard, and it's not going to change the outcome, which is why you need to focus on the patience that we discussed. We have the Ace of Wands, new beginning, initiative, which 6 wands plus 1 wand is 7 of Wands, which means you need to guard your energy from being depleted by yourself. You have this toxic relationship with working. It doesn't fix the issues. Money doesn't fix everything. It fixes a lot, but not that. And sometimes if you don't fix your mental, emotional issues, it doesn't matter how much money you have, because you always will not have enough, because you'll be using money to fix the issue in your heart. We have the Tower card. It's in reverse. I'm gonna read this 2 different ways, because, you know, with reversals for me, sometimes it can be different. One, you could be going through a change right now, in the process of it, which we got the change card, right? So that makes sense. But some of you are resisting a change because you're so hell-bent on doing stuff the same way. You're so hell-bent on being attached. 90909 just showed up on my clock. You're so hell-bent on holding on to the toxic cycles. You're so hell-bent on, you know, the money and not the impact. The money and not the impact. We have the Queen of Cups. Nurture yourself. Please nurture yourself. Man, woman, whatever, nurture yourself. Knight of Cups. When you nurture yourself, someone's always ready to come nurture you because you set the standard based on how you treat yourself. I don't feel like wearing clothes today. And you guys, you know what? I'm not getting dressed for you guys anymore. And, you know, it's got nothing to do with the fact that I've gained a lot of weight and I can't fit my clothes and no clothes look right. It's the fact that I don't give a fuck enough to put clothes on because I don't feel like you need to see what I look like. I feel like you need to pay attention to the motherfucking topic. And clothing and sex appeal, that gets in the way. Okay? Now, you guys can look at my videos if y'all want to see me looking like a bad bitch, go back. But right now, listen, I've gained 40 pounds. I chopped my hair off. I'm pale. And I just don't give a fuck. And if you want me to give a fuck, then you can pay for a reading. And you can go on the website, www.astoldbytarot.com. And you can say, I want a reading. And then in the notes say, please wear clothes. And I'll do it. And I'll get cute for you. I'll get sexy for you, okay? But I'm not doing that here because I feel like spirit connects to me better when I am naked, when I'm in my raw form, how I came out into this world. The glasses, I just love the glasses. Shout out to Ohio Goddess Accessories, goddesscalypso.biz with a K. It's my little cousin's line, and she's responsible for all of my shades that I get. But that's just what it is, okay? Ten of Wands, or Ten of Swords, there are some endings. Like I said, y'all are caught up on this toxic cycle, so some of these tower moments are endings. They're changes that are happening right now. Some of you are resisting endings that are going to happen anyway, Bill. You're resisting changes that are going to happen. Make sure it's under your will. Because if your ancestors or you let God, the universe, spirit do it, instead of taking initiative to make the ending, it's going to hit you in the ass. I'm going to tell you that right now. Because I had a whole ass Britney moment. And now I'm bald. And you guys know my hair was super long. Just telling you. You should just listen. Temperance, divine intervention. Your ancestors, your angels are divinely 1221, 1222. Wow. Just for those of you seeing angel numbers, I'm going to start yelling them out. The Temperance card is about finding balance. Again, work-life balance, but also divine intervention is at play, especially in this change. Find balance. There's some things that need to end because you're throwing your life out of balance, off track. We got the Ten of Pentacles, though. Once you make those endings, it's fine. Once you find that balance, because, you know, even with the pyramid, right? Sometimes the Ten of Pentacles is shown like a pyramid of money. Even with the pyramid, you have to have a solid foundation. And if you have 4, 3, 2, 2, and 1, right? That's 10 pentacles. The solid foundation starts with 4 pentacles at the bottom, which is about stability, mental, emotional stability. The 3 of Pentacles is about work. The 2 of Pentacles is about making a decision. And the Ace of Pentacles is the money, the initiative to getting the ball rolling. They all complement one another. Okay? Also, a deck is coming out soon. I'm just going to tell y'all. I'm working on it. I've already got the major arcana outlined. But anyway, that's not the point. The point of the matter is, my loves, is that you want generational wealth. You want to stop grinding. You want to be fine. But a broken, fractured, scattered you trying to make all the money, working 10 million different jobs is not going to get that result. You need to be at peace and you need to be stable. I'm not saying you shouldn't go make your extra money. What I'm saying is try to figure out a way where you are not imbalanced. There's some dynamics in relationships that are imbalanced and it's not fair. And some of you, it's your partner that is feeling like they are doing more of the heavy lifting and you're not emotionally there. They're doing the emotional work that you need, that you need to start matching. Some of you are so focused on yourself that you're not realizing you're lacking the attention that you need to give to your partner. The Hanged Man. You need to change perspective. You need to sit still and pay attention. You ever remember those things and highlights? My mom bought me highlights as a kid. But those things and highlights where you had to go find things, right? And for me, I was testing myself. I was always like obsessed about finding all of them. But I noticed that I was better at finding the hidden pictures when I took my time, when I came back, than when I was trying to rush through and do well on the whole book. I would always miss like 3 or 2. And they were major ones. And they were ones that like, damn, I should have seen that. I need you to sit still and try to look at everything around you. Stop going so damn fast. The World card and the Hierophant. Some of you are going to be getting married. Some of you guys have like a connection that you have been waiting on. Some of you it is from the past, and some of you it's new. But it's a connection. And also I see the World card. I see business things coming together, especially with this 10 of Pentacles. Go slow. Sometimes we don't have to be in control of the situation. With this Taurus energy here, if you're a Taurus and you're listening to this, you don't have to have fucking control of the situation. If you're any fixed sign, guys, you do not have to have control of the situation. Fixed signs are a motherfucker because we want to have control. And it's not ours to control. The Star card, wish fulfillment and healing. You're going to get what you want if you want it. You just got to be ready for it. Okay? Stop resisting the change. You're going through it anyway. Stop changing it. Bye.